Hi guys, I'll join you again with another video. This is a game called Vampire Hunters and it's on the PC. So, the premise of this game is pretty much you've got waves of vampires and other creatures and you just got to kill them. And by God, this is loads of fun. This is mind-numbing fun. So basically my whole gameplay is on this video. I die a lot, get so far I die a lot. What I didn't realise until the very end is you get upgrades and stuff which could have helped me if I'd have like gone off the game and upgraded and come back to it, but I didn't know that at the time. It's just awesome. I wish it had some sort of like buttons you could see what's behind you, or like a map of the enemies, like a mini map. That bit it would help, but honestly it's just loads of fun. And you've got online leaderboard, you got ranks, you rank your weapons up as you're playing, as you're killing other creatures and stuff. And you rank up secondary weapons, and it's just acres of fun. And when it clicks, when you get it right, it's just wow, this is cool. You don't have to like spam your fire button, it's auto fire, which helps a lot, I think, especially with the amount of enemies you got to kill. You basically just guide your cursor where you want to shoot, and that's it, you know. Saying that's it, it's still very difficult because there's so many enemies and they surround you, so you've got to be very careful. And boy, I just love this game. I didn't want to stop playing it. I don't think it's an expensive game. Again, I have to check if it's still, I think it's still in early access. So I had this one on the last game that I released, the same virtually a day apart, and because we've got workmen and stuff here and different stuff going on here, like today I'm actually getting on to recording the review of it, so I need to refresh myself with the actual information about the game. But boy, it's lots of fun. That's all I keep saying. It's just awesome. It's just watching it back now, oh no, could go on again now. It's not a game for like you will spend like hours on. Look, you know, well, you could spend hours on it, but you'd probably be a bit of a wreck afterwards. You could do, yeah, but and it's stuff. You first put it on, you think, oh, this is just a shooter. Yes, it is a shooter, yeah, but there's like things you got to find. You got to find like relics and stuff like that. There's different things to find. And this treasure chest one I haven't even opened yet. I keep forgetting them, but I see them. I think, well, I'm going to go towards them, and then I end up avoiding the enemies and again getting killed. But yeah. So the game has got a leaderboard, worldwide leaderboard and stuff. I believe it's worldwide, and yeah, it's just I don't know what to say. It's just I don't know if the game. I don't think the game will be too expensive, but if it's not, I definitely recommend getting it. If you're a fan of, you want to let off a bit of steam, this is the game to play for sure. And it does take a bit of practice. I think it's my last match. I think I did best of all. And then I found that I could have ranked up some of the stuff after I did it. But there we go. It's my own fault for not checking. But it's basically the thing about the game is to shoot a few enemies, move around, check there's no enemies behind you, and if they are, you've got to try and clear them out. To not let yourself get surrounded. If you can do that, then that's 99% of the game. You've just got to keep yourself from getting surrounded. Get surrounded, you're toast. I used a controller, Brett, so it's just you can use controllers. So that's if I'd used keyboard and mouse, that probably would have been a lot worse for me. But maybe some of you will find it better. It controls really well. Definitely feel the difference in the weapons when you upgrade them. The fire rate improves. Damage per second improves. Yeah, you definitely can feel a difference. And you got like a blade which cuts down the enemies, I think it is, and a whip or whatever. I can't remember what it was now. Stuff like that, and all works a treat. It's yeah, I like this a lot. I think blood combos is the way to get your score up really high. I didn't really focus on that. I was just trying to focus on surviving, basically. Yeah, it's and there's some enemies that are harder to kill than others. And you've got like a superpower, which I think is a Y button on the controller. I think it shows it on the screen. That gives them a nice bit of boost if you're in a corner somewhere. It's probably ideal time to use that. I don't think I used it in that position once. I just used it. I've seen a group of enemies, I just used it. But in hindsight, that's what I should have done. When I felt myself cornered, use that, get myself an escape route to get out of there. But there we go. I'm sorry, I'm lost for words. My voice is going a bit because I got out of the challenge and I was interviewed this morning for an hour and a half, and I've just done a video before this one, another review. So now my voice is starting to go, so I do apologise for that. And yeah, so there we go. I can't say too much more about this game. It's just awesome. It's loads of fun. I do recommend it, highly recommend it. If you like this sort of game, you just want a few hours, let off steam, trying to get yourself up the world rankings, definitely recommend it. It's not, there's no like, from what I've seen so far, any story or stuff to the game. No, it's not a game that's meant to be that like that. It's not trying to say that it is like that. It's just mindless fun. You just turn it on and you start killing vampires and what have you. It's just, yeah. Highly recommend it. So as I said earlier, the little blue orbs you see on the screen, They are what, when you rank, I think it's like sometimes 1 of 3, up to 3 or up to 4, then you do them, then you can upgrade something. It comes up usually with a list of about 4 items. You can choose which one you want to upgrade. And as I did, what made the most sense, obviously upgrade the stuff you're actually using. And sometimes it unlocks like new weapons, if you like secondary weapons and stuff like that. Which is again a good system. It makes you want to die for the orbs, even if they're in a dangerous spot. It still makes you go for them because you think, well, I want to rank up, you know. And as I said earlier, you definitely feel a difference when you do rank up. Instantly the fire rate goes up, the damage goes up. If you're upgrading like current weapons, it's helps add to the whole experience of the game. And as I say, it's an independent game, yeah, indie game, but same as the last one I reviewed, they're both lots of fun. And that's what I like about indie games. They bring the fun back into the game, and it's not these AAA graphics and stories which we finish in like 5 hours or something, or 10 hours. You know, you know, I don't know. They bring something I think is missing from games these days, a lot. And I will, for one, be supporting indie developers all I can. I can't always afford to be in a position to buy the games because money's a bit tight, what have you. But when I get the keys or demos, if I can get demos of games, stuff like that, then I will be I'll be playing them and recording them. And this game I was sent again from Keymailer. Excuse my voice. Yeah, so he was 1 or 2 last week. And as soon as I saw this game, I applied to have a go at it. I was a bit wary because a lot of first-person shooters I've tried recently, mainly stuff I've had in the Game Pass, I've just found them a bit too difficult, or something's not been... Because I'm like an older gamer, you know, my reactions aren't as probably good as a youngster. But this game I sort of clicked it straight away. It suited me. I'm not saying a youngster played this game would be a lot further ahead than I was, yeah. But it didn't matter. I was able to play it and I was able to progress. So that gave me that gave me the incentive to carry on, because it was like, oh yeah, I can do this. You know what I mean? I can play this, so I'll keep going and keep going and keep going and so on. So anyway, I'm not going to waffle on too much more because there's not much more I can say about the game. It's basic, but it's acres of loads of fun, and I enjoyed it a lot. And I'm going to be playing it again now in a minute once I finish this video and editing it. I'm going to be playing it again. So please check this game out, and I'm going to shoot off. So until next time, guys, bid you all bye for now. Stay safe, and please watch the video to the end. Thank you. Bye.